So, the Ethereum founder has done something incredible for Dogecoin today. Interestingly, it seems like he's been planning Dogecoin's success for a while. In today's video, we'll look at some new info that suggests that he has been planning it since Dogecoin's inception. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $500 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and leave a comment on your favorite crypto. Read our description for more info about it. Now, let's get started with today's video. Vitalik was asked by Zhu Su, the founder of Three Arrows Capital, about the possible ideas for Ethereum and Dogecoin bridge. Zhu Su asked him, "What about Doge piqued your interest in the project?" About this, Vitalik said that, "Personally, I hope that Doge can switch to proof of stake soon, perhaps using Ethereum code. I also hope they don't cancel the $5 billion a year annual POW issuance. I hope instead they put it in some kind of DAO that funds global public goods. Would fit well with Dogecoin's non-greedy wholesome ethos." Anyway, we're talking about this because someone like Vitalik does have the brains to take Dogecoin to the moon. The fact that Ethereum is doing so well is proof of that. So, ETH has seen significant gains in the current market bull run. In the previous 48 hours, it has gained 8%, bringing it closer than ever to 4K. In total, Ethereum has gained more than 20% in the previous week. And according to on-chain analyst sentiment, its price has surpassed 3.5K for the first time since mid-May. Furthermore, its accumulation among non-exchange whales has lately increased. Sentiment has also pointed out that the recent price increase coincides with high Ethereum circulation. It went on to say that the number of unique coins circulating on the ETH network is a good predictor of future price volatility. This is the third day in a row that more than 1 million ETH has been traded, following 1.6 million twice last week. So, as you can see, Vitalik has been mega successful at taking Ethereum close to 4K, which is nearly double the price it was trading at just 2 months ago. So, when the switch to proof of stake finally happens for Dogecoin, it's not an overstatement to say that Dogecoin can rise by at least 20 to 40%. Keeping its current price in mind, which stands at around 30 cents, something like this could take Dogecoin past the 40 cents level. But still, this is just my opinion and not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, and so you should do proper research before investing anything into crypto. Now, let's talk about some really interesting things that happened for Doge and the crypto market today. Mark Cuban said something really bullish in defense of cryptos. He said that, "Don't think of crypto as a currencies. Think of them as decentralized, secure, network platforms with features that allow for the development of apps that can have unique utility for individuals and businesses." Considering that he has so many followers, I think this is something really bullish for the whole community. Moving on, let's talk about a fascinating study from Finder. Its recent annual crypto report reveals some major findings. It also said that Australians have acquired $7 billion in crypto, with the average investor possessing around $2,000. Overall, 17% of Australians possess crypto, with another 13% planning to purchase it within the next year. Also, interestingly, 56% of Australians think that Elon Musk developed Bitcoin. Perhaps the most surprising finding in Finder's research is that over 31% of Gen Z Australians hold Bitcoin, a proportion that has more than quadrupled since January. On top of that, Finder also made a pretty bold forecast for the future. Its crypto specialist James Edwards said that Gen Z's behavior was an indication that traditional finance was being phased out. He also said that many Australians are now much more aware of the benefits that cryptocurrencies provide, such as Bitcoin being a hedge against fiat currency and inflation, as well as the ability to earn interest on assets through things like stablecoins and decentralized finance on Ethereum. If the pace of education continues to accelerate, combined with easier access to cryptocurrencies, we should expect it to become a dominant financial asset class. So, I think it's pretty big news about crypto adoption from Australia. I think this number of people getting into crypto is only going to rise this year. Now, let's talk about another new data that's equally bullish. This year, the total market worth of publicly traded crypto firms has almost tripled. Also, the number of publicly traded digital asset enterprises has grown by 28% during the same period. This just suggests that the demand for crypto has risen exponentially this year. Also, according to this analysis, public crypto pure-play companies were valued at around $25 billion at the start of the year, with mining businesses and financial service providers accounting for the lion's share of value. While the study states that 16 digital asset firms went public this year, bringing the total number of public crypto companies to 57, the aggregate value of those firms has risen to almost $100 billion. The headline here is that this year has already witnessed the highest number of public crypto businesses of any calendar year. Now, they clearly have an incentive to set shop because it says here that the year-to-date gains for public mining firms have averaged 121%, followed by 105% for crypto financial services firms and 34% for exchanges. Now, let's talk about a new prediction for Bitcoin, which is truly outrageous. And we all know that Bitcoin's movements are going to have a huge impact on Doge too. So, an analyst called Pintoshi said that we are sitting above the 200-day moving average, which is currently functioning as support. What is your pricing strategy? Above those highs, 3x, or roughly 180K looks feasible. You don't go out and create new all-time highs for 10% gains. We're on the verge of breaking into that last range. Now, interestingly, it's even more bullish than the prediction by Plan B for Bitcoin this year. On August 31, the price of Bitcoin finished at 47.1K, which was less than 1/3% higher than their projection. That should tell you how accurate stock-to-flow has been. Now, according to its worst-case scenario, Bitcoin would revert to its all-time high of 64K by October, before rising to 98K in November and 135K in December. Keep in mind that this is the worst-case scenario according to them. And if it does happen, we could see Doge trading at $1 by December. Anyway, this is how their calculations work. Stock-to-flow calculates an asset's current supply stock by its yearly output flow, which for Bitcoin is about half every 4 years. These 4-year cycles are characterized by bull and bear price rallies and corrections, with fresh peaks occurring around 12 to 18 months following each halving occurrence. The most recent halving occurred in May 2020, and Bitcoin reached a new all-time high barely 11 months later. However, according to the S2F model, this was only the first leg of the rally. Interestingly, Plan B admitted that we could see a slight deviation from it. They said that all of these projections may be shattered by a black swan event, such as a Bitcoin ban, COVID escalation, war with China, or something similar. On the other hand, the ETF approval, El Salvador success, or favorable legislation may be the catalyst for the next step up. Anyway, I think we should take this model seriously also because Vitalik has been a huge proponent of it. According to him, it is an unfalsifiable model. The point is that if we look at recent history, which was successfully predicted by stock-to-flow, we could see that Dogecoin could rally to around 45 cents by September end. In any case, I'd love to know where you think we're headed from here. So let me know in the comment section below. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye. Take care.